Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to talk to you guys about something that's super important to me today, and that is having multiple streams of income. I cannot talk about this enough. I think it's something that we all need to seriously take into consideration when we're looking at how we're living our daily lives. What would happen to you tomorrow if you lost your main source of income? And unfortunately, I think a lot of people found the answer to that question out the hard way in 2020. We got hit with a global pandemic, so it really doesn't matter where you are in this world. More than likely, you or someone you know had their income impacted by their virus and the inability to work. So I want to talk to you guys today about something that I think can really help a lot of people. I know it's helped me. I am here in the United States, so there have been studies that I've read and articles that I've read that say that most Americans' families can't handle a $300 to $500 emergency without going into major debt. And I think that's really sad if you think about it. I mean, I'm part of the millennial generation, and we're a generation that's been struggling to buy houses and, raise our kids without issues because we just can't make ends meet. And that's really unfortunate, but there's got to be a way out of it. So, my name is Laurence, and honestly, up until 2 years ago, I really didn't have my financial life in order, and it's still a work in progress. But I've come a long way, and I think that in and of itself is enough for me to sit here and tell you what I've done to make my life a little bit better so I can sleep a little bit nicer at night. It's really simple. I just want to help people find the financial freedom that they deserve, because I know if it wasn't for the tools that I've been handed throughout the years, I would be in a really bad place right now. And I think everybody deserves an opportunity to evolve and get better. And so that's what I want to give you guys today. So one of the tools that I have is to create additional streams of income. So if you've seen my Bite playlist, which I'm going to link in the description box below, then you know that I started out doing unsponsored reviews about my Bite experience. I started in April or March of this year. I ordered my impression kit. I walked you guys through my impression kit, through buying my aligners, through the first 15 weeks of my treatment, and then the following 13 weeks of refinement. And I am going to be going through another refinement process. We are now in December 2020. I'm waiting for another impression kit to come in the mail. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to go through another set of refinement. This is normal, you guys. If you had regular braces and you weren't progressing the same way that you would want to, then they would make adjustments to your treatment. This is no different. So we're going to be doing another refinement, so you'll get more updates on that if you came here because of the Bite and you're interested in that. But what I did when I started my Bite treatment was I was very active on social media about it. First, because I was genuinely, and still am genuinely, really excited about fixing my smile. If you haven't seen the before and afters, please go check out the last video that I posted. You'll see where I used the smile stretcher in the beginning of my journey versus where I am now. And it's incredible. You won't even believe that it happened in 28 weeks. It's wild. But what I'm saying to you is I was really excited about it, so I posted about it on social media all the time. I interacted with Bite's social team. I tagged them and stuff. I started making YouTube videos. And when they gave me a link to refer people, I started referring people. And do you know that I have referred 5 people to Bite? And that may not sound like a lot, but every time I refer someone to Bite now, I get a $100 Amazon gift card. And you might be thinking, okay, but that's not really income, but isn't it in a way? Because those gift cards are things that I use to buy, for example, Christmas gifts for me and my kid. Like Ugg slippers that I've been really wanting for a while. These are mine. I've been eyeing these forever. And just a little hack, ladies. If you're an 8 or an 8.5 in women, you are a 6 in kids and you just saved yourself $25. So these are $75 when you buy the kids sizes as opposed to buying the $100 women's sizes. But I've been eyeing those up forever and I was really excited about those. And wait for it, this is the big gift this year, a Nintendo Switch for me and my daughter to play with. So is it income? No. But does it help? Yeah, because now I didn't have to take money out of my account to buy essentially $400 worth of gifts. So I digress. What I really want to talk to you guys about today is how to make money with the things that you already have in your closet. I want you to look down at what you're wearing right now and tally up about how much you think what you're wearing is worth. Do it now. Think about how much you paid for it, what condition it's in, and how much you would buy it for if you were to buy it today. So for example, I have on Old Navy leggings, an Express sweater dress, and an Old Navy jacket. Now, I know I bought this on clearance, but I've also only worn it twice and it's in great condition. The Express sweater dress is in good condition. It's black, it's a little bit washed out, so I could still resell it though. And the leggings, honestly, because they're Old Navy and they're not really like very thick, I probably wouldn't resell these. But all in all, I'd say let's call it $50. Well, if this was originally $60 and I only wore it twice, I would be more than comfortable listing this alone for $30 easily on my Poshmark. And people can make offers and they can like and come back to your items at a later time. There's any number of things now. Where I really do well on Poshmark is selling my daughter's clothes. So people have seen a shift in how we buy clothing, right? And that's because we're seeing that it is more economical and actually also more environmentally friendly to buy secondhand clothes. And there's not really a stigma attached to it anymore. So why wouldn't you put things up for sale when you're just gonna end up donating them anyway? And the only thing you have to do, the only thing Poshmark takes out of it, I think is like 20%. That's easy. Now, it's different, obviously, if you're going out and you're thrifting for items, then you have to start getting into, making sure that you have a good markup and that you can actually not only make your money back, but make a profit. That's a different story. I'm talking about selling things that you already owned and would otherwise either throw out, let sit in your closet, or donate. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with donating. Obviously, we all need help from time to time, but I want you to realize that a lot of times when you're donating clothes, they just end up in a chop shop, which means they go to some place where they literally get cut up and recycled and reused to make other clothing or other stuff. So my point is, take the money and run. It's that simple. Now you can also do housewares. So if you had, for example, Christmas pillows that you used last year, but they don't match your decor this year, you can list those as well. You can list Halloween costumes. I've bought Halloween costumes off Poshmark for us 2 years in a row now. It saves a ton of money. So I love Poshmark. I think it's a fantastic app. I actually became a Poshmark ambassador within my first month of signing up for the app. So I want to thank my friend Gina who put me onto this, because initially when I first heard about Poshmark, I thought it was only for designer clothing. And she said to me, no, I'm selling Abercrombie, I'm selling Hollister, I'm selling things that we were in high school. And high school was a long time ago. You feel me? Okay, so there is money to be made and it is sitting in your closet. And if you are someone who right now doesn't have an income or is not sure, how you're even going to make ends meet between now and your next paycheck, you really owe it to yourself to go open up those closet doors, pick out 5 to 10 things that you no longer wear, snap some pictures, put it on the app, and get started. It doesn't cost you anything. The only thing that it's going to cost you is a little bit of time, and most of us have time right now. So I'm going to open the app. I'm going to show you guys. Hold that thought. I will be right back. Okay guys, so here we are. This is my closet. I currently have 96 active listings, which is 96 items that are currently up for sale in my closet. I'm just scrolling really quick to show you guys what I have. You'll see that there's a good mix of casual and work casual kind of, as well as some shoes, some accessories, and of course, kids clothing. So I'll just keep scrolling for a little bit longer. Don't mind the fact that it's out of order. It's been a lot of stuff going on. We also have some pillows and just some very light housewares. Nothing too heavy because the shipping that's offered by Poshmark is only good up to £5. Anything else, you have to cover the extra shipping. And you really don't want to do that because then you start to get into paying extra for something that you maybe didn't make that much. So now these are all the things that I've sold. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to post an item. So I like to open up the sell button and use the camera within the app. Don't mind my feet. And I'm just going to use this scarf as an example. Now, see, snap the picture. And they even have filters. I personally do not use the filters. Then you're going to type in the name of the item. So in this case, I did a plaid and a paisley print scarf, but I also went back and added the name of the designer. If you know the name of the designer that made your item, you're always going to want to put that at the very front of your description. This allows the SEO, the search engine optimization that Poshmark runs, to work to the best of its ability. That means that when people are searching for a specific item on Google, your Poshmark listing will come up. So in this case, this is a Sergio Tacchini scarf. I probably said that wrong, but that's fine. I also didn't mean to get that screenshot. But I'm going to copy and paste it, and I'm going to put it right in the item description. Then I'm going to add a few more keywords. So I'm going to do colors like blue, gold, red, navy, and I'm also going to type that it's a large square scarf and that it's made in Italy, because maybe that's something that people are looking for. Also, I really need to charge my phone. Then I realized I should go back and take a picture, add another picture of the label. So I'm going to do just that here, snappity snap, and there it is. Now I'm going to categorize it. It's a women's accessory. I'm going to scroll down to the scarves. I'm going to select one because I have one for sale, and it's a one size fits all. And then I'm going to type in the brand and see if it comes up. And it does. So I'm going to select the brand. And I'm going to pick the two primary colors that I see when I look at that scarf. It's not Newick tags. It is used. Original price I'm listing is $0, and listing price, because I'm just doing this as an example, is $25. I'm marking it as not for sale for now because I'm not ready to sell this item yet. I just wanted to use it as an example, and it was something I had handy. You can connect other social media as you just saw, and I just saved it as a draft so that I can go back to it. Now, the other important part about Poshmark is to know that it runs very much like a social media. As you can see, I have over 37,000 followers and I follow over 33,000 people. So right now I'm going into my followers and I'm following back everyone that's followed me. This is really important because Poshmark likes to see that its users are active and are actively supporting the community. So the more you follow people and the more people follow you, the more sales you're going to get. This is super important. You don't want to skip this part. I see a lot of people who have really great items in their closet that are not selling because they don't have followers, but they also don't follow anyone back. And this is an integral part of succeeding with Poshmark. Make sure you follow a lot of people and you make sure that you follow back a lot of people. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can scroll down, and this is your feed. So whatever stuff you're interested in, you can choose the brands that you're interested in is going to show up in your feed for you to shop. Then if you go to the shop tab, I believe I just went to, and you go all the way down, you can find Discover People. So if you have someone that you know that you want to follow on Poshmark, you can go ahead and type in their username if you scroll all the way to the bottom and go to people, or you can follow new people. So Poshmark wants you to follow new users to help them off the ground. You're also going to show up in new people when you first sign up for your Poshmark account. But a lot of people don't even know that this is there. So just make sure that you go and you follow a lot of new people, because the Poshmark algorithm really likes that. Now, you can also go by your university if you're in college, your town, your Facebook friends, your Twitter friends, your contacts, or you can search someone by their username. If you're looking to add us, our store name is at Lulu and Vivi. That's LULUANDVIVI. And we'd love to see you, and we'd love to follow you. Now, I'm following back and following a lot of people, which means most of them are going to follow me back if they know how Poshmark works. Now, the other important thing to know is how to send out a discount. And right now, it makes sense to send out a discount because I just got an email from Poshmark that they're matching a shipping discount. So these are a pair of high tops that I got from Payless when they were closing out. I think I paid $5 or $6 for these shoes. As you can see, they're marked at $23 on the tag. I'm selling them for $14 because at this point I've had them for a long time and I want to get rid of them. So I just sent out a 10% discount with discounted shipping for $12. Now, there's 6 people that like that, so that discount automatically went out to everyone who likes that item. This purse here is a little bit more expensive, so I don't really want to send out as big of a discount, so I'm not going to send the offer to likers. Instead, I'm going to build bundles for each person. I'm going to go to their profile. I'm going to switch to sell view, and I'm going to create bundles and leave them a little name, a little note rather. So this one I offered $95 and $5 shipping, so that the item comes out to exactly $100. And that's a very brief overview, you guys, of how to set up Poshmark. I will go into each one of these in more detail, but this should be enough to get you up and running for now. I hope that was helpful. We're back. I just want to tell you a few more things. So once you make your first sale, yay, how exciting, okay, you're going to want to grab a box, any box, preferably one you don't have to pay for. And I'm going to get into USPS supplies in another video, but something really important because you can get free shipping boxes from USPS. So you want to grab a box, you want to package it nicely, you want to put it in tissue paper, kind of like you would wrap a gift, and write a handwritten thank you note. This is where the little things count for a lot. I'm at a point now where I buy things that are relatively inexpensive. I'll give you guys an idea. Like these wipes that I got. How 2020 of me, right? These are pure sanitizing wipes. And I got these for $1. So I throw these in as like an added gift, a little thank you gift. But if you're just starting out and you don't have extra money, you don't need to do that. Right? So I'll take one of these and then I write a little thank you note on a card. And I wrap it in, tissue paper that I buy from Dollar Tree, and I print out the label. So once you make a sale, Poshmark is going to send you the shipping label. You just print it out, package everything nicely, put it on there, and you want to make sure that you have it out in really as soon as possible, but maximum 2 to 3 business days. Poshmark expects you to ship quickly. And if you ship quickly, they track that. So people who are looking to buy from you will see that on your profile and see that you're a fast shipper. That's really important because people who buy from you also have the ability to not only rate your items, but rate your service. So you want to make sure you end up with a good rating. I think mine is at like a 4.9 out of 5 right now. You can't make everybody happy, but you can make a lot of people happy. So I always write a quick personalized note. It's just like, thank you for poshing in our closet. That's what they call it, poshing. And, here's your free gift and we'll see you soon. So that's what I do. You have to bring them. Actually, I have one that I have to bring to the post office tomorrow. The free priority mail envelope that I got from the USPS website. Actually, no, I'm sorry. This was an Ann Taylor silk cardigan. So pretty, you guys. But it needs its new home. So it's going to go out to its new owner tomorrow because it's Sunday. But that's how you get started on Poshmark. It's very easy. You list your item, you know, you send out offers to people, you print your label once it's sold, you package it nicely, you write a thank you note, and you send it out as soon as you can, and then you just track it from there. Poshmark is fantastic. It'll track the shipment for you. It'll let you know once it gets delivered, and if the recipient doesn't accept it within 3 business days, the funds automatically go to your Poshmark account. Once you're in Poshmark, you can link a bank account to have direct deposit, or you can get a paper check, or if you want, you can use it towards a credit to buy something else on the app. Very straightforward. That's why I like Poshmark, because it's easy to use. And like I said, most of us have items right now that are sitting in our closet that have not seen the light of day. And I just want to let you know, you're sitting on money. So I hope you guys found this super helpful. If you did, please do me a favor, share this video, like this video, and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit the little bell button so that you can get more notifications, because this is not going to be my last Poshmark video. There's going to be a lot more information coming your way, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. And I hope that you are all happy, safe, and healthy, and that, like I said, this brought value to your life. Have a great night. Bye.